Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Sports Talk Network channel. And like I said, as always, I talk about a lot of different things: TV shows, movies. Check out each and every playlist if you wish to. Welcome to subscribe if you're not subscribed. I do apologize if I was being annoyance in your email inbox with my 20 total videos I did yesterday. Yeah, actually, the other day, 2 days ago, on Wednesday, actually, when I did 20 videos. But I was catching up, doing a new series for the channel, and I wanted to catch up to get to this point for the episode that is actually tonight, 7 p.m. Central, ABC channel, ABC Network, ABC channel, Last Man Standing. So I just wanted to catch up. So hopefully, I know I lost a couple of subscribers, maybe because of that or whatever other reasons, but I just wanted to share that and maybe hope we gain some more. Make a break even, so to speak, this week in that way. But either way, hope everybody's doing well, and welcome to the channel. Welcome to this video. And this one, as you can tell by the title, I'm talking about Disney Channel's show Best Friends Whenever, about a couple of high school friends, freshman, I would assume, that get powers to be able to become time travelers, to go back to time whenever they see fit. Season 1 was pretty much against the future lab of when they were being experimented on, and finding out who it was, and finding out in the end it was a person by the name of Janet Smythe, and defeating her and all that other jazz. Season 2, that concluded a bit ago, was about a princess that came to their timeline, their dimension, so to speak, and having her stay there and learning to live there, and slowly but surely in each episode, kind of like in season 1, each episode at the end have that when they hug is when they go to another place or whatever, wherever they're thinking or whatever. And at the end of each episode, you'll learn more and more about where they were. Like in season 1, it was the future lab and them being strapped in chairs and whatever together to be experimented on. Season 2, it was in the princess's tower where she was held prisoner. So, and then each episode you learn a little bit more and more at the end about the situation and this and that. And in the end, she goes back to her country, learns that she as the queen, definitely can make the decisions all by herself. She doesn't need a king. And that way, feminism right there, 101. But that being the show, it was a pretty interesting show. I was wondering where they were going to go in season 3, if they were going to have a season 3, because she went back there. Who's going to be the new villain and the new situation? Like I said, and with the relationships actually starting between the main characters, the main 4 there, being paired up in a way, how that would go moving forward. So I really hope that it is get picked. I hope this show gets picked up, because it has been canceled by Disney Channel, just like Girl Meets World was canceled by Disney Channel, which upsets me still a little bit. But hey, hopefully Netflix, Hulu, someone. I mean, if they're smart enough, some network will pick up Girl Meets World. Hopefully the same thing is for Best Friends Whenever. And if I had to pick the network I would want to pick up this show, is obviously one that I have, first off, but even above that, one that I think would be a good fit. And again, I would say Netflix. Netflix should be the home of shows that get canned by their own cable or local networks. I'm just saying. Like if Last Man Standing suddenly got canceled on ABC, bring it to Netflix. You already have it on Netflix, but just make it a Netflix original. Now, I know it's not that simple. You got to get the rights and get that from Disney Inc., which would be interesting for ABC and for Disney Channel shows that I'm talking about here, but specifically here with Best Friends Whenever. But I think Netflix would be a good landing spot. They already have Best Friends Whenever on Netflix. They have Girl Meets World already on Netflix. Last Man Standing already on Netflix. Now, I know Hulu is a good place, and I'm not saying Hulu is a bad service or site. No disrespect to Hulu, but for me and what I enjoy, because really, if I want to go to Hulu, I also get to see my other other favorite TV show, Modern Family and Big Bang Theory. I think they both are there. And one of these times, I'll do a video about Modern Family, and maybe I don't know if I'll do an episodic review for that show, but or at least talk about it once here, one of these weeks. But to me, just Netflix visually and just how it works, and easy to find, and the list, I don't know, just for me visually in that way, and also in the simplicity of use of it, and me being used to that, I think it gives me that comfort level. That's why Netflix is my number one streaming site, for sure. But again, like I said, let me know what you think. Have you ever seen Bachelor in December? If you haven't, check it out on Netflix or on Disney Channel. Disney Channel app, and however, wherever you can find an episode. Maybe even iTunes has it, who knows? But just wanted to share my thoughts. Like I said, hopefully it does move over to Netflix, and hopefully it is picked up, and we do have a season 3. What did you do next week? I will be doing a Talking Packers with Steve, the podcast, the NFL podcast, Talking NFL. We'll be returning for 1 week only, or for 1 day only for this week. It's not back full time, but it'll be coming back now, and then back when we get around to the draft here. So it'll be about free agency and all the craziness and that sort of thing. I also might be thinking about doing a Q&A. I might actually be doing a video here in the next couple of weeks to promote it, to have a video where people can send in questions. You always are welcome to, but I want to have a specific video for that. People can ask their questions, and then in a day or two or whatever or two, I will do the Q&A after that point to answer people's questions, whether it's about personal or something they want to know about me or something they want my opinion on. It's a Q&A. You can ask anything. You ask my opinions on things, or get to know me as well. So either way, however, it's all about the fans. That's why I do what I do. That's why I love what I do. That's why I love doing this. That's why I want this to be my job. That's why I want this channel to grow and be something. I take it very seriously. I take it like a job. I take it like a job. YouTube be my boss. I want to grow and become something and be able to then use that platform to reach out to as many people as I can, be in the positive light that I try to be. So just wanted to share that as well. Welcome to share this video, like, subscribe to the channel, obviously. Stay safe, have fun, take care. There's a lot of things going on this week and this weekend, at least locally here, and I'm sure that it's in your area. So take advantage of it. Get out there, enjoy the weather. But as always, take care.